Yes, and she's bringing those laughs here. That's Shasta. And I first introduced you to her a couple of months ago. She's the program director of 1077 The Bone, a local classic rock station. And she joins me now. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. This is so cool.
Yeah, well, I'm super excited about this because we talked about you wearing a lot of hats, but one thing we didn't discuss is your deep love and passion for the local music scene. So you do Soundwaves, which focuses on that. So tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so Soundwaves has been around the Bay Area for 40 years next year as a music video show. I became a part of that about 5 years ago, and that's when we really turned the focus onto local music, which is really important in San Francisco. We have decades of rich musical history here, but if we don't support the artist, it won't continue.
And that's the thing. We need to support local artists, and there's so many great musicians here. One of the artists that you'll be featuring this month is the Stone Foxes. Here's a clip of what they sound like. I love their music, but I love their story even more.
Yeah, so the guy you see dancing there is Shannon from the Stone Foxes. He is the singer, the drummer, the harmonica player, and the songwriter. And this album is really special to him because he has a medical condition that he was dealing with. So he talked to me about that in the interview, and here's what he had to say.
Oh, come on, get it.
Well, we'll have to play that clip in just a little bit, but yeah, heart surgery.
Yeah, so he has a heart condition and he needed to go in for a procedure he did not know was going to become open heart surgery. So as he mentioned in the interview, that basically made him reflect on his life, and that turned into an entire album called On the Other Side, which is very powerful.
It is. I heard some of the clips, and actually they have that sound, so let's go ahead and toss it what he has to say.
Yeah.
It was really cool. It's kind of a healing process album because I had an open heart surgery that I didn't think was going to be open heart, and there were some complications. It was a bigger thing than it was supposed to be, and so this whole album is really about getting through that.
Find music and that, and the songs are actually really, really cool. And when does that album come out?
November 18th.
Okay, so just around the corner.
Yeah.
And on top of that, they're doing some really cool things in the community.
Yeah, so Shannon happens to be the operations manager, his day job, if you will, for the Community Music Center. They're located in the Mission. They've been there 100 years.
Wow.
And their entire mission is to make music accessible to everyone of all ages, no matter their financial means.
So not only is he playing music and an incredible story, he's also bringing that back to
keeping the music alive.
I love that.
Yeah, isn't that great? Yeah.
This is so cool why we have to support local music. All right, Shasta, I need more of these stories. Thank you for coming in today. And how can people find Soundwaves?
Yeah, so SoundwavesTV.com is obviously our TV show, but whenever I became the program director at The Bone, I wanted the local music to come back to the radio station. So 11 p.m. Saturday night, you can hear Soundwaves FM as well to shine that spotlight on the local music scene.
Awesome. And go support the Stone Foxes.
Yeah.
Great things, and what a great band.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Amanda?